Wait, did I go live? I am live. What are we streaming about today? Hey, someone did a thing. Thank you, Nubby Ear Wiggles. I know, sound. First time without having to yell at me and stuff. It's crazy. Oh, there you can see the mic. I got a little mic arm thing. It's pretty exciting. Except it's visually blocking me. Oh, that's right. And I'm going to have to figure out how to get that Travis guy on the stream as well. Afternoon. Mojito. Little boy. And my wife and 5-year-old will be home in the not too distant future. So at some point I will have to get up and close the door. Today we are supposed to be streaming about houses. Except the houses aren't quite ready to go yet. So it'll be interesting to see what we show you guys. Let's see. Somebody just did a thing. Lace, thank you very much. Oh, and I've got some weirdness going on in my editor. And thank you, Gravity42. You guys got to give me a few minutes here. We're starting early today. Which, of course, means I'm not ready. This is the stalling time. Oh, this looks screwed up here. Hold on. Hoagie Boomer, I think people actually have found some of them. I don't know that they've all been found. Travis is responsible, one of the two guys responsible for putting those guys in the game, so you can harass him when he gets on. Hold on. Alright, I think this will do. This is our last chance. This is ourselves. Under pressure. Oh, and I'm doing the horrible thing. So my scripts thing is still not shown back up. What is going on here? I have connected it. I have done all this stuff. I'm still not getting my script thing. I hate you, program. Why would you do this to me? We are going to be doing the real giveaway stuff, like the normal Friday giveaway stuff. I've got Undone standing by, or sitting by, or somewhere. We will get you that phrase here in a little bit. We think Star was kind of trolling us because he's going out of town, but the phrase, I think, is dance till you're dead. Except in the post, he said he intentionally misspelled your to be Y-O-U-R instead of Y-O-U-R apostrophe R-E. So now Undone is trying to handle all the different cases for the people who spell it the same way Star did, with like till with one I or one L and you're, and then dance till you're dead without. Like there's 4 cases he has so far. But anyways, he's trying to compensate. Somewhere Star is on a plane laughing. And hold on, I'm still getting some things set up. Hey, thank you very much, Ravenslair38. Thank you for the sub. Still getting set up over here. Apparently I'm in a different place. Do, 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 do. Still. Oh, looks like Travis is back home now. We're discussing, we have this stream thing going on. We're discussing how we actually show this stuff off, because they're not actually done to the point that they're in game. Hold on, I'm talking to him now. Under pressure. Yes, I do have that song in my head. I think that's because I just started watching. I usually do my exercise and eat lunch thing. And I started watching the new David Tennant Good Omens. I think that song is in there, and that's why it's stuck in my head. Just got through the first episode. Oh, did Mojito cover himself up? Let's see. Let me see if this is good. I'm testing out something on a screen you can't see here. Do, 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 do. Under pressure. Oh, there's a thing. Hold on. I gotta figure out where that is. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, hey, it all worked fine. Go ahead and talk.
Hello? I think Bobby's trying to join too.
I'm gonna have to do the thing again. Hold on. I gotta figure out. I gotta output you through the thing. Audio video settings. Yeah, I'll add him in just a minute. Camera, microphone. No, not the default thing. I want to go through. Hold on, they're not really gonna hear you. Let's try that. Now talk.
Hello, hello? Can you hear me? Peoples?
Oh, except I'm gonna have to get the headphones thing going again.
Can you guys hear me?
Hold on, let me get the headphones thing going. This is why we start early, people. Oh, and thank you, Kenneth. 123 for 1,000 bits.
Alright, sounds like they can hear.
Let me switch over my
Very
output.
loudly. So maybe not so loud.
Hold on. Here, talk.
Hello? Hello? Test?
Dang it.
How's that? How's that, you guys?
I'm working on it.
Thank you, Amber Rain.
And now I can hear through those speakers.
Hello? Alright, so they're good.
Yeah, I'm just trying to avoid the echo thing going on.
Oh, I muted the Twitch, so I only hear you now.
Let's see. Hold on. Try and get it so it plays over my headphones, but it doesn't seem to be listening to my thing here. should be playing here. Play here.
I guess Iolo's in the game this afternoon. Is he still in the game, Acondas?
Hold on, I've got to keep your volume low so I don't get like feedback, echoey stuff going on. Oh, and thank you very much, Amberrain, and thank you very much, Mishikal1, for the resub times 3. 3.
I logged out.
Nice.
3 months.
Yeah, so I'm getting everything over the headphones except you.
Except me.
Except you. So I've got you going out to the Realtek. Why is Realtek going out to that device, not to my headphones? Well, this was so easy last time.
Was I driving last time, though?
Alright, well, I think this is actually working pretty well. I think they can hear you and they hear me. Do you guys hear an echo on Travis talking?
Echo? Echo? Hello? Are there new artifacts in the game, Echo?
Alright, no echo. Perfect.
Okay.
We'll roll with it. There are new artifacts in the game. I can create them. I added them to loot bundles. I don't think a build was done today, though, which was probably my bad for not yelling, hey, we gotta do builds today.
I think Ken said he might kick one off.
Okay, yeah, I was expecting one to be going now. I just looked a little while ago and there wasn't one going, like just before the stream, because I was trying to make sure I didn't patch up to the new version, which would mean I couldn't see players in the stream. Let's see. Shift PC, a virtual. So last time I got this to work, I'm not sure why the output is going to this speaker thing. I almost feel like I need to unplug it and plug it back in or something, but he should be going directly into it now. So hopefully he's clear to you guys. I'm sure it's all fine.
I think this side was good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna verify all the secret new tameable dudes spawn locations.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the people were asking about that. They're the tamers are riding.
I verified 3 already.
Oh, good.
They're working. We just gotta find them.
Hey, how you doing, Mobile Nerd Games? Yes, I'm doing great. It is a Friday. Love the Fridays.
Or did I just broadcast zone to me to find out where they are? Alright, I gotta go. I gotta ghost now. Yes, a lot of them are a chance to spawn. Not very few are 100%. Which 3? The tier 15 red spider, polar bear, tier 15 polar bear. Oh, the boar. So I guess 4. And I'm working on the there's a tier 15 boar, and I'm trying to confirm the new giant scorpion, but he hasn't spawned yet.
Oh yeah, let me add in that Bobby guy.
A tameable mushroom. That might be cool.
Oh yeah, I kind of like that.
Thank you.
I'll add that guy.
Chance. Okay, so we did put. I kind of followed directions to the letter, but not the spirit, and we did put the. There was already a super nasty spider like hidden way inside Help Fortress, so it wouldn't really impede your quest stuff. But then Keith pointed out that no, we should do that in the multi. So should be in the multi now.
Here, I'll just try and add Keith and Bobby. I don't know if they're actually there. Oh, and thank you very much, Kenneth, for the. Oh, and thank you for the host, Amberrain. And thank you, Kenneth, for the sub.
Hello.
Greetings. And I added Keith. Oh, it looks like he's there, kind of. I didn't even know if he was going to be on the stream today. For those who don't know, Star is not on the stream. He is probably on a plane. someplace. He really only takes one big vacation a year, and this is it. So he is out this week. I think he's out next week as well. So I haven't checked to see. So yes, Star is on vacation. So he is probably laughing too because he set up the stream to be on some things we don't actually have live in game yet. So we're trying to work out how we're going to show these to you. I guess I should get over here and do some things. So it's not officially stream time yet. So I'm gonna go do. I'll go stand in some attractive city. Go to Falling Waters, and I will start the old style giveaway stuff. My bot stuff is still broken, by the way. It's not that it's broken; it's the streams are not. Or the scripts are not showing up in there. Hey, thank you very much, Scooby-Doo. Oh yeah, and as a reminder, today is the last day, the last stream for the monthly top cheers thing. If you're in the top 3, you'll get a gold cloak. If you're in the top 10, you get a silver cloak. I think Snugs has number 1 wrapped up. Snugs, John Marcus, and Sinash. It's funny because John Marcus and Sinash are the guys that make me sing all the time. I think that's actually a big chunk of why they both have a bunch. Snugs is just giving a bunch because anytime I say the word taming, he always throws 100 bits. Taming. Do it. Let's see. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to do a giveaway. Let me do a giveaway the old school style, not the cool technology Bobby way. One second, I'm checking out what's out here. Ooh, Adobe Stables.
Hot editing owner stuff. I'm not familiar with that. Did we talk about some way for pot owners in episode 2 to edit their...
The thing I talked about yesterday. Oh, and Mr. Yeah, thank you for the 100 bits. That is. Let's see. Yeah, and I'll try to give Lichmister. I'll try to give similar treatment to the summon stuff for R67. That may end up being a few skills, a couple skills in focus, because that's kind of the magic focus thing, but I don't want to have to like force and use multiple new skills in every single tree. Mm-hmm. So it may just be a summons skill, magical summons skill in the focus tree. The pot deco stuff, I actually was talking to them about it yesterday. Let me set this up. I'll do Adobe with Roof Access Village Home, because it is on sale.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't think I've seen that.
Adobe, let me get over here and do the giveaway thing. Adobe with Roof Access Village Home. All right, and let me reset. Yeah.
Oh, I like that one. I made a restaurant out of that one.
Okay, now you can do the thing. Everybody raffle. So yesterday I was talking to him about one of the things I meant to add this release, and just as you know well, just had a million things going on and a million things to do.
Yeah.
And didn't get stuff. It's Story of Our Lives, but I didn't get them in. But this was going to be to add for pot governors.
That's pretty.
Probably just the governor that they can do. And then also for dungeon owners, when you're in your dungeon and it's in deco mode only, but that you can do the slew command, same thing we do, except it'll have the difference that when you end it, it'll only let you go a certain distance, and then when you end it, it won't teleport you anywhere, you'll just be back where you were. But basically it's so you can do
eye in the sky planning kind of
this, and you can say, what's wrong? It seems like my wall is not aligned quite right. What's going on there? And you can actually zoom up and see why your wall is not aligned, and see how you're laying up your city. Except when I do it, of course, I appear in the air.
Yeah, don't bug the grammar of the reward. We talked about it in game in the office the second we saw it. It's I'm pretty sure it's song lyrics. You didn't confirm, but that's how they spell it in Pretty sure it's a Yeah 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 song, and I googled it. Yeah,
And
I think
So
Bobby
are
was the
you
first to ask.
are you blaming the artist for having bad grammar, or I mean,
I think they're being creative, and it
how is
falls
that
with the
creative? You
creative
can't
liberty.
hear a difference.
You can have,
hey, Bobby, make sure
yeah.
and handle dance till you die. You, not your. Wait, no, that's not right. That's completely wrong. I see.
That
Why do I
is,
see multiple people saying dance till you die?
well, I think they
Okay.
want you to die.
Now they're saying dance till you die, DYE. Can you handle all those, Bobby?
Nope.
Dance with your dad?
If
I
they
think they're
want
a little
prizes,
confused.
Thank you,
gotta do it
Gravity.
right.
Thank you, Synthetic. Thanks for the bits. Yeah, we talked about it internally. Don't think
I'm
we
not
did
gonna
it.
cover past tense, future tense, present tense.
I'm gonna guess there's a nubby around here somewhere.
Oh, he got you already at least once.
I think that is his goal is every day is just get me. Do. Synthetic 9. I need to buy Kodos. You doing the special? I'll do a special. What's my last one? Have I modified it lately? I don't think I have. Since it's a Friday special, we just had a release. And I'm too lazy to go change it. I'll do that special. And I think I'm actually caught up on stuff. Is that a 7? Do I have 7 emails? I was caught up on stuff as of like last night. But those things, if you upgrade a lot, I'll give you 33% extra. If you buy some, I'll give you... Oh, I probably need to edit that to lower the thing. Let me see, that was... Hold on. I'll put it back to my normal one. But if you do 2,000, or if you do it and tell me you want the 2,000 crowns, I'll do the 2,000 crowns. And sorry I showed that to you. But there. That's what it should be. Just tell me you owe me 2,000 crowns or whatever. 2,000 crown value.
Do we know what the castle frigate's gonna cost? Do we know?
I have no idea. So it's supposed to be a Lord of the Isle thing. We talked about making it exclusive, but we try not to make it too exclusive because, you know, bit of a slap in the face to use a player phrase to the people who supported the project earlier. So I think it's going to be added to the store, but made pretty pricey just to make sure it stays exclusive. Kind of like the Dark Star airship thing. So probably in that range.
We'll look at it.
30,000 crowns or something, or quite a bit though. Again, trying to keep it pretty exclusive and only have, you know, a dozen or so in the world, if that. Of course, I say that, and then we'll probably go to like one town. There'll be like 4 of them docked in bay somewhere.
When can they summon multiple pets? Well, we're still trying to balance one pet, so we're not going to double that anytime soon. I do like having multiple pets.
And did we hear back from Ken? Let's just go ahead and say that he's going to be doing a build. Let's see. I forget, did they get a build that they have a build now that where they can see the leaderboards? Let me see if these things have expanded any.
Hoagie, I'm going to answer for Atos and say I don't think it was supposed to affect attunement. I think they are just supposed to affect damage. Are you saying it displayed? Did you say that your new wording skills would hamper the attunement of the opposite tree? Sounds like maybe they're not. They're not doing that. But
What? No, they should be hampering the attunement. They should be plus whatever resist minus whatever attunement. They definitely were at one point. Yeah, that's shown as that. Is there one
sounds
that
like a bug.
it?
Yeah, bug it when you find one. The tactics tree doesn't really have a. Oh, that's just like that's something different. in the wording.
Oh,
That
so
one, that catch-all you put in tactics.
yeah, so that shows up. That I started to put that in the list out each one of them, so it'd be +1 magic resist, -1 whatever, and like that's stupidly long. I didn't want to have like a page long. So there's actually a category of things where if it is magic attunement, that affects all the schools. Same thing, magic resist affects all the schools. It may not show up under that attunement though. I forget, that may just be showing the calculated from your skills amount. Yeah, this one definitely it lowers all attunements except chaos. And raises resistance for all things. Do.
Bobby piped in. Did you guys do prizes?
Well, I put a prize up there. I'm waiting for people to raffle up. I guess I could go ahead and draw to reward the early people there. And yes, Rufus, this is the pre-stream stream. We're warming up. We're getting the audience full. Uh-oh.
I'm checking bugs while I sit here.
Speaking of full audience, my ring just went off, which means the wifey is home. Under pressure. Let's see, what questions do we have coming up here? Yeah, my question thing is still not working. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's up with that, and I need to spend some time actually looking into it and possibly just uninstall and reinstall Streamlabs. Seems like my Streamlabs got separated from my stream, but it's still picking up all the giveaway data, so I don't understand what's up with it.
Duke Monk, I'll answer the first question because it's the only one I know the answer to. When can you dye leather armor and also plate? I think our shader guy is looking into that. I doubt Damon doesn't have the time to go flag separate channels like primary and secondary and all the leather stuff, so it might just be some items just have a primary channel. But we're working on that, so in the near future.
Hey, NC Hunter 1, sadly, we're trying to automate some of that stuff. Hey, thank you very much, Skaggy Media, for the raid. We're trying to automate some of that stuff, but right now you just have to message me in-game. Just send me a mail in-game. Hold on, the wife and kid over here. Come here, kiddo. You want to get on the stream for a minute? And then I'm going to kick you out.
But I would love to dye leather armor. That sounds awesome.
There's the puppy dog. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Are you happy it's the weekend?
Oh, he woke up. He woke up to say hi.
It's so dark because I don't have the light on. Let me go get the light on.
Secret time.
Yeah, that's better. Oh, Oop of the Veil says, hi, Maxine. Oh, and can you, here, say thank you, Duke. Say it. Thank you, Duke Monk. Thank you, Duke Monk. All right, I'm going to kick you out now. I got to get to work. Dave's got to do his job, even if it is a
Bye, Maxine. Have a good weekend. Oh, you're in summer now. Have a good summer.
Well, except she's in daycare still, so she still goes to school. Whoa, thank you, Duke Monk, again. I tried to get her to say thank you, Duke Monks. She wouldn't do it. Let's see.
Boogie wants to know. Oh, sorry.
Oh, we're going to start the real stream in 12 minutes. So in like 2 minutes, I'm going to do the first drawing so I can get in a second drawing. Two drawings before the real drawings start.
So, Hoagie, if you're still asking about the tactics tree one, it sounds like it should reduce your attunement in every magic tree.
Yes, and actually, I will go.
But it might not be displaying that.
Yeah, I think that's actually what's going on. Is it isn't displaying it. It's using the calculations, but it isn't displaying it under, like the number, like that number.
Yeah. We look. We fix.
Yeah. Let me go see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick giveaway here. You guys ready? You've all raffled up. Do. Where are my follows? For those who are new to the stream, just stopping by for the first time today. That's probably not too many of you, maybe a few of you. This is a stream for Shroud of the Avatar. Me and this guy in the other corner up there are devs on Shroud of the Avatar, and actually I'm going to come over here and join them and hide the dog cam because Mojito's not here right now. Because my 5-year-old came home and stole him. Stole him away. But we are devs on Shroud of the Avatar, a role-playing sandbox game. Made
Free
with,
play. Just download it.
With Lord British. Have we seen him in stream yet? He was on my stream yesterday. And then also...
Skyped yesterday, yeah, I didn't see him on stream.
Star Long, who is normally on these Friday streams, but is not here this Friday because he is on vacation. But he's normally on this stream, so we'll be running this this stream without him. Be breaking all the rules. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me do the drawing thing.
Oh, he said he was on Legion stream earlier today. The British was? That's cool.
And thank you very much, Lich Mister. Oh, and since I see some people giving some stuff there, if you look at the top 10 list, we give away cloaks to everybody in the top 10. If you're in the top 10, you get a silver cloak. If you're in the top 3, you get a gold cloak and a silver cloak. But today is the last day to get in there, so it doesn't show beyond number 10, so I don't even know how far the next guy is behind.
More like sabbatical. Knowing Star, it's probably a work vacation, and he won't tear himself away.
he already got on to nag me because we hadn't sent out the email. He's like, I'm gone for 5 minutes. You guys can't figure out how to send the email? It's like, we're doing it.
He was in the airport, and I had to screenshot the wrong resolution, so I would not call it a sabbatical. He's probably going to work the whole thing. When are you getting a mini soda game for the Twitch streamers like Marbles?
Oh,
yeah, those are cool. I've played some of those. They're pretty fun. Or at least like some kind of roulette or...
Yeah. I don't think we'll do it on our Friday streams, just usually because we're kind of focused on content, because we actually have a theme we try to follow. But I might start doing that on my streams. Again, though, I can't even get the stupid script tool to work. How am I going to get that to work? I'll figure this out. I may have to uninstall and reinstall Streamlabs.
We're learning streamers. But yeah, the marbles are cool. I played the marbles on Laz's stream. It's fun. And I think Elgarian has marbles too. Or not Elgarian, Elrian. Silver Tree.
Yeah, I think I saw it on Dulane, so yeah, everybody's got it but us. We're not cool enough. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do the close the giveaway and pick a winner thing real quick. Closing.
Oh, a soda game that we make ourselves?
What
hey, Bobby.
F2K?
Bobby, whip us up a mini game.
What?
Honestly, I wish if we spend any amount of time on mini games, they would not be for Twitch. They would be for like pubs and like they work in the game. I think that'd be a better use of man hours.
Get some dice like Red Dead Redemption.
Some cards. You get liar's dice. That's always fun.
I have some people pushing for, like, apparently UO at some point added roulette tables and gambling stuff to UO, and they want that for their towns.
I don't remember that.
This is somebody recently telling me that. Yeah, I apparently totally missed that, too. D&D in-game. Again, that'll be coming soon. Since,
what if 2K has no idea what he just won? He's a brand new player.
Brand new player. Dude, you just won a Adobe... with roof access, village home.
Just want a
you
house.
gotta give me your...
Yeah, download the game.
Yep, go download the game if
you
you
haven't
have an
yet.
account.
And then how does he claim it from you? How can you send it to him? Or her, I'm not sure.
They can send me an email in game. If you don't have a character account yet, I can't send it to you yet. So once you have a character name, just tell me the character name. And we will take care of it. I will send it to your mailbox. Which again,
thank you, Gamer Quest. 1,000, nice.
Woo, sweet. Thank you. And Rick Hard Slab That just sounds dirty to say.
Hey, Jar. Shift PC, I also remember being able to dismember people. And then you could cook them and make jerky. I think we raided a couple weddings where we murdered the bride and turned her into jerky and handed her out to paralyzed guests.
Sweet.
Best game ever. Does Undone like the song Undo? I'm not sure I know that song. I don't think
Yeah,
that's where it came from.
Yeah, the name actually came from a Weezer song called Undone. So
Oh, is that the sweater song?
that certainly is.
It's a good song. I like Weezer.
Making my character
If
forever
you
quest.
want
saying,
to destroy my sweater.
Oh, you're ruining it, Chris.
I think Weezer lasted the test of time. Every time that come on, it's good.
Well,
Sounds like
that
Bobby
my
wants to
opinion.
sing it. Sing it for us, Bobby.
the first two albums did. No.
Not so much. Okay, well let me go see. You are Largo La Grande. Let me go. I'll just go to the hub. I can't find a mailbox in this town. Never
Or
can
Soul
find a
Town.
mailbox in here.
Oh, the hub. The hub's so ugly.
I know. At least it doesn't have a bad shoreline. It could be worse.
I'll give you a list.
Oh, and thank you, Duke Monks, for the sub. And as soon as I get this guy delivered, Largo La Grande, I will start up another drawing, which will only last for about 5 minutes, because then we'll be into the real stream. And that Mr. Bobby, Mr. Undone, will take over there.
No, I don't think he's making fun of my shorelines, just the pot ones, which I did not make.
What am I taking over, Chris? I was not informed
Horizonings?
of it. I gotta go. Got some things to do.
Do you actually? Is that
No.
true?
Oh.
You're the prize man.
You can't
It's
go
not
anywhere,
till-
man.
Until 4:15.
Hold on. let
Oh
me
yeah,
find
we
this
are
there
early. We
form.
still got 4 minutes till the real deal.
Rats, new guy. All right, new guy. That'll be in your mailbox waiting for you. Let me pick the next thing I'm gonna give away here. I'll try and do something cool. Let me go find something out of the vault. You do 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 do. Do do do. I talked about giving one of these away yesterday. I think I'm gonna do it today with the Virtue Dirndl outfit.
That's got the good shoes. Knockdown in the bludgeon tree doesn't seem to be charging right.
Interesting.
It's one of those where, like, if you hold it down, nothing happens. Like, it doesn't let you.
Earthquake is fixed, so one fixed, one broken.
Yeah, I do not use a lot of bludgeon, so I can't speak to that issue.
I'm at 94 and I only get 2 charges. Is it maybe because you have 3 in a delt? If you have them in your delt, you won't get the charges showing up on the others. So like if you have like some that are dynamic slots and you have 3 put into those cards, then it will make it so you can only charge it twice because you already have a couple in use.
I don't know anything about summon hit points. Fizzle, sorry.
Oh no, I
I
gotta
think
look.
they're saying Strength of Earth used to buff pets, and now it doesn't. I thought I always showed the icon and never actually adjusted their strength.
Fizzle, I still need to set them up, so try to get it set up so that the buffs will affect them. The 20 hit points less is actually a global everything in the game has between 10 and 20 hit points.
Oh yeah,
So
we
if
found
anything
a
changed-
super weird bug. We were trying to set the starting area hit points, and it was some issue with like offline versus online that B found. So our level 0 creatures, we want to just be like for the tutorial and brand new people, we're getting this like this what do you call it? Automatic 25 hit points from.
Yeah,
It's
It's
just
a 10 hit
hard-coded.
point bonus.
Yeah.
So if they were like 3 hit points, then suddenly they had like 13. Slightly
yeah.
more.
I
So we
forgot
took that
about
out.
2, but I summoned Mojito, and you can see Mojito has 2 hit points. He used to have 12. 12 was bad enough. 2 hit points is just again, a slap in the face.
Don't sneeze on him.
So the 12 was happening, I guess, because it was single player.
A very long-standing bug that we fixed, and that was the result of it. It wasn't we think pets need 20 less. It was we need level 0 guys to have a minimum of whatever we want.
This town is pretty, but I can't find the mailbox in that town.
I always use Soul Town. You got a house? Put one on your house.
Yeah, I'm going to my house now. And so I just had somebody messaging me. I'm trying to find a mailbox now. Because someone just took advantage of my special, which if you buy Crown Bundle during the stream, that's really hard to read with that white background. But I'll send you any one item up to 1,500. Actually, I'll do up to 2,000 crowns because that's what I had earlier. But up to 2,000 crown values. Don't try and give me a shopping list. I'm not giving you a shopping list. You get one item, so choose wisely.
I like going to Kiln when I'm looking for a bank. It's kind of a small town.
I think he needs a mailbox.
Right, so Sultan's pretty good, like Travis said.
Yeah, I just need Sultan. Or my house. I think I may have made these scorpions too rare. I've been in here for 2 hours now.
I can verify if any have spawned. That's what I did yesterday. I was looking through those things, and yesterday, at least at one point, I had checked them, and they had not spawned.
Well, I doubt people knew where to go. I kind of try to tuck them like way off the beaten path. Some of them are in wave battles, so I don't know if people actually got that far. I found 3 so far. But yeah, this is a little too rare, I think. Is there a list of the new artifacts in game that you're working on?
The new artifacts will go live when the next patch goes out.
There you go.
But I can give you a quick list if I can find it. I think I can find it 1 second. Let's see. They're not all out there, and they're not on the correct things.
That's probably my TV.
I want to put some of them on the new rare spawn tameable things that you're hunting for right now. But I didn't know for sure they were spawning, so instead for today I put them into supply bundles just as a very rare drop. And get this, supply bundles come in common, uncommon, rare, and legendary. Guess what you can get out of each one of those? Common. They're pretty low drop rate, but if you've been saving up a big pile of supply bundles, or if you get some supply bundles right now, wait until the next patch goes live so you can have a chance to get one of the new artifacts out of it. The ones that are live, there's a 1 ring, there's 2 rings, a belt, a necklace, and 3 helms are what I have live right now. Or will be live in the next patch that comes out for the weekend, hopefully. Let's see. Yes, Scammer on Good Game, that is exactly how it works. You get the legendaries from the common bundles, and you get the common ones from the legendary bundles. Glad you saw through that. Let's see. All right. Hold on. Or is it? Oh, we're past time to start. We should do the start thing. Pretend like we just got started. Oh no, hold on. Actually, I need to do the next giveaway. Let me do the last giveaway before we switch to the professional giveaway. You were kidding, Bobby, right? You're going to be on the professional giveaway thing, right? Right, Bobby?
Yeah, I'll do regular prizes at
Okay.
4:15 and 4:45.
Here we go. So, and this will be the last raffle one.
Can I check my Twitch messages? Honestly, guys, Twitch message private is the worst way to get a hold of me.
Yeah.
Whisper in game or in game mail, or just do like an at me. If it's private, then because I had a couple issues where I had to like start blocking it. I might just make it private.
You're too slow, people. Red Hammer 04. Yeah, and actually, when I'm streaming, I don't have Twitch. I don't have like a window up that even shows me that. I'm using like the streaming tools, Streamlabs stuff, OBS, and I don't actually have a window where I can see that. So sometimes I'll get off the stream and go over, and somebody's been yelling at me furiously in whispers that I'm not going to see those during the stream. So
yeah, and I know
good idea.
I know Rinaldi, he wouldn't do it, but a couple people. This is actually my private Twitch name, and some people followed me into another stream and then got that Discord and then went into their Discord and started asking me Shroud stuff at like Sunday afternoon with another. So I had to start blocking people, but I won't do that. I won't do that there. And I can ask your question. I think Keith is going to do a stream at some point that will answer that question that Rinaldi is asking me. I know
Hey,
that
Red Hammer.
sounds secret and archaic, but
Who are you in game, Red Hammer? Red Hammer. I'll send you a thing right now. You're not Red Space Hammer. You're not Red Hammer. You're
so you can win
Red
a house lot from
Dugan.
bundles,
Red
but
Hammer.
not
There we go.
higher tier rarities. Bundles is always something we can improve and tweak, and I know we had a lot of cool stuff that probably should go in some of the higher level bundles. Or it might be time for an even higher level bundle. You're welcome, Rinaldi. But we'll be getting pet skills to use on our bars. I remember that being mentioned. That's kind of cool. That'd be a huge UI tweak to have a pet command list, but I definitely have seen other games do it. We have the ability, you can right click and tell them like teleport or follow close or defensive or aggressive or whatever. I could see those being icons, and some spells, some pets get like skills you can tell them to use.
How am I missing? I got the shoes and the skirt.
So that, I know I didn't answer if we're doing that or not, because I wouldn't be involved in doing that at all, but I've heard us talk about it. Maybe.
How do I not have the corset? Did I not buy these and I just happen to have some on me? All right, well, we are almost ready to get going here. There we go. Grats. Sent. Okay, we're done with the old school caveman stuff. We're on to modern Dr. Bob magic. So, you guys know what you need to do, right? Dance till you're dead. We know that it should be apostrophe R-E, but we're trying to punish you for trying to correct us on that. So, actually, Star did that, and I think Bobby is handling all those cases. So, handling multiple cases. Don't challenge him on it. But all you gotta do is say that in game, or you gotta buy something. That's all you gotta do. And you can say it in game again. We aren't allowed to do giveaways where you have to buy something. So you can either enter for free in game by saying the phrase "dance till you're dead," or you can buy something from the store. We'll love you more if you buy it from the store, though.
What is the status on getting an arrow and reagent counter on the UI somewhere? That's cool. I don't know.
And mobile nerd games. Yeah, we usually get pretty good turnouts for the Fridays, especially like after a release. We'll gladly get or happily get 200 plus people. And for this 206. But yeah, we're also getting more people in the game is the other good news. The ongoing, good vibes from a lot of players who are happy about things, and sharing that with people is bringing some people in, but also the recapture programs bringing a lot of people in. Am I screaming?
No, you seem okay.
I don't think I'm screaming Arca Hemp Strike. But hold on, I'm watching my meter. Nope, it's about right. It goes right up to the yellow. But anyways, yeah, so more people coming in. I've had a lot of people contacting me saying they're so happy because they've got some old guild mates who've come back and have said that the game is so much better now than when they left, which makes me happy.
If you guys come up with a UI mod that doesn't break anything and it counts your agents, then yeah, we'll probably just let you do that.
And I think there's somebody out there working on something like that already. And I think, well, there's a couple of them out there.
Okay.
Apple Rest
Yeah,
has one.
Yeah, some questions just fall into categories that doesn't. Chris hits a lot of hats, and then I hit a lot of the art side of hats. So sometimes we don't know the progress of like what B's up to, or Wizard Smoke or whatever.
Yep. Let's see. So we can talk about. I guess normally Star would be here, and he always prints out this like long list. If you guys remember in the old days, like he'd have like a printed out sheet, and he had stuff I was supposed to read, and I would always screw it up, and he'd always give me these evil glares. I don't have anyone playing the part of Star today, really, to give me evil glares. But anyways, welcome to the stream. My name's Chris Spears. I am the again titles are meaningless at the company, but I'm the tech director on the project. And this is Travis. Say hello, Travis.
Hey guys, I'm a world builder on the project.
But we are heavily involved in the making and the balancing of the game, so we are good guys to talk to about stuff if you have complaints. Fizzle, yes, Earth Magic needs a little bit of love. I don't think it's as bad as you think. The Earth Magic Earthquake should be better now.
I think Fizzle is stuck with Earth for a few years now, and it used to be the absolute best OP, and it's gone up and down, and he just sticks with it and wants to know. I kind of dropped a lot of Earth because it was a little underpowered too, so yeah. We'll always keep balancing forever, so.
Yeah, if you're new to the stream, usually when I do my streams, I usually don't do it when Star's on my stream. He doesn't watch my streams. But I do a thing where if you buy $100 crown package or whatever the big crown package is, it's all the way up to 100 now. I think it used to be on a little discounted. We warned you it was going to go up in price, but I will send you one item up to 2,000 crown value in game. Just mail me in game. That's probably what these what am I up to now? 9 emails over here are all about, is people sending me in game. Someday we'll get it automated so we have a better way to do that. But it's actually kind of fun because I get to talk to people and I get to see people's names. Oh, I see you over there, Dubober.
Can we get a beagle in the game? I would like a beagle. I would also like a chihuahua.
Decline. I'm not going to fight you on a stream. I'd win because I'm in God mode. Actually, it'd probably be a tie because I wouldn't be able to kill you. He's got 1,300 hit points. That's not quite a rookie.
Who is the other circle next to Bobby? Oh, that's Keith. He was in earlier, but he's on now. That's Sanio.
I'm still here, but I'm muted.
Oh, see, he is here. Never mind. Sorry, Keith.
Yep, just listening in. Lurking is what I'm doing. I'm a quest and level design guy.
Hold on, I'm going to text special guests and see if they want to join the stream.
Well, I can hear him. Is he not? I think they can hear him. He's lurking. I don't think he wants the camera thing. Yeah, other pets would be cool. I think like a little. I've played a couple of Korean MMOs that had like floating, like luck tiny dragons that kind of flew around in the sky. Those were cool. That takes a lot. It's hard to animate serpentine things, so that takes some animation time. Yeah, there's a lot of good pet suggestions out there. We haven't added a new one in a bit, so.
What are you talking about? Right there. Mojito.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We just did Mojito. But we had a gray version of him.
Oh, we had a full-size version of him.
Oh, and he's smaller. I guess his face, I think Damon altered his face a little too. So there you go.
He actually made it look just like the real Mojito. He did
so
an
we did do
amazingly good job. He went to my Facebook page, and I've got like an album of Mojito pictures on Facebook, so he actually got on there and dug into it.
Nice.
But to try and do the star thing, we're actually trying to...
Lichmeister wants to summon a Lich Mage. I'm not sure, based on his comments in the last few streams, but I'm mostly sure he would like to summon a Lich Mage.
Oh, Lich Mage. Okay, so yeah, having the int... For those who don't know, you can summon a Skeleton Mage just by doing
with
a combo.
So maybe it's another combo or something?
Yeah, I could make a combo for it. That's actually the type skill that I like doing because there's no special VFX or anything that have to get done for that. But I should, again, try to channel Star because thank you Solar System, thank you Bonsai28, and thank you Mag544 for the follow. But I should channel Star and do the thing where I say, hey, so today we are on the stream, and we're going to be talking about a few new houses that are coming out. This is actually, it's a happy coincidence that one of these houses came about because I was doing a morning stream trying to build out a pirate scene, and I discovered our pirate ships were entirely too small. The pirate ships we have are entirely too small to have like a big encounter on. You know, they may be fine for a dance party, but they do not hold up for a real encounter scene where you can have like lots of pirates on it and stuff to fight like that. So I went and actually looked around trying to find something and found an asset that took a fair amount of work to get tolerable. And according to the art lead, we're going to be doing some more work on it. But let me see if I can get this down to a size where the frame rate is decent. Hold on.
While you're pulling that up, I can inject some prizes if you'd like.
I do like.
Okay.
Please do.
We've got a potted juniper tree 3-pack goes to Brentrax Alpenvale. A burled wood antique furniture set goes to Graham Wormsbane. A geometric stained glass oil lamp 3-pack goes to Sebastian Storm. A Renaissance bedroom set goes to Engineer. Pirate Galleon Dry Dock City Home goes to Skaggy Media. And finally, a player-owned town village lot property deed goes to Fox Blue.
Wow, those are pretty nice prizes today.
Yeah. Congrats, guys. Our computer just looks like a black box with a single blue light that blinks more. No, he has a name. His name's Damon.
And he should get on these streams more often. He's a pretty high energy, active dude. I'm not sure why he doesn't get on these streams. We should make him get on a stream. We'll tell him. I'll tell you what. We're gonna do this because he never wants to get on a stream. We'll set up a stream where we'll tell him that we just need to have a face-to-face meeting. How about we get on Skype real quick, and then we'll be like, "Surprise! You're on a stream." Think that'll go over well?
Yeah.
I think that'll go over great. But let me jump over to the other thing. One of the things we're showing here, this release. Hold on. Set that, and then do a set that thing there, and then I can jump over here. I think I've got this. Nope. Totally wrong.
No, we won't do that. We won't do that. He's kidding.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm not going to do it. Maybe I can't speak for Chris.
Hold on, let me stretch.
Yeah, having an army of skeleton pets is hard because one of the most expensive things is AI controllers. But I do remember like EverQuest 2 had like really cool necromancer like summon a bunch of rats, and it's really just VFX that goes and does a bunch of damage. So maybe someday something like that, like a bunch of skeletons appear and they run around and look like they're fighting. And as far as you killed something and then you bring it back for a little bit to fight for you, that needs some restrictions, like their health goes down like normal, they're not healable, you can't leave the level with them. Yeah, I know there's a lot of Diablo 2 did it, yeah. Well, Diablo 2 is a tile-based game. But yeah, I did like in, I think Age of Conan, I had like 40 pets running around and that was hilarious and I loved it, so. Yes, 8, dude, I had 40. Shift PC that's at 8. And then you just like attack someone in town and just go on top of a building and watch them Benny Hill run around all over the...
All right, back to our actual topic now. Now we're not going to answer any questions. We're going to do
I've
the
never
star
seen
thing
this.
and ignore
I've
them
never
all.
seen this. I mean, I've seen it like zoomed out.
This came up in a morning stream where, as I mentioned, I was trying to set up a pirate encounter, but there's not enough room to fight on our other pirate ship. So I actually managed to find one that I've already put quite a bit of work into it to get it to be a more tolerable quality level. But our art lead is actually going to take a pass on it. I told him, it's fine. And he looked at it and said, no, it's not quite fine yet. So he's going to be taking another pass on it. I told him to make it quick. and to not modify any of the geometry, so we can actually get this out to you guys like this next week, hopefully.
That's pretty cool.
Put it in the
There's a lot
store,
of
and then also we can
deck
deliver it to
space.
the Lord of the Isle people. So this is actually, if you've seen the other ships, like they seem big, this is probably
Make it like
8
10
times
o'clock.
the space. So this ship, you can see it's got tons of flat deck space. It's got multiple cabins in here. It's got, again, sails. It's got a crow's nest. That's the other thing I still need to hook up. I can't demonstrate teleporting up to the crow's nest. But again, it has a ton of space. This is something he's actually going to work on, is these windows over here. You can't see through them. You should be able to see through windows. So before the final version is done, those will happen. But again, we may start... Well, I'm going to try to put it in the store next week, just because I already have people screaming at me and telling me they don't care if they can see out the windows or not. But he's going to cut those windows out. And that's also, it doesn't really affect anything, because he can cut the windows out and it'll just update in the patch for you guys. So, but anyways, this would be the... I think it's probably the largest house in the game by quite a bit. Until the next part, the other Lord of the Isle version goes out. And yes, this will have multiple decks down here, that these all be decoable. We'll have deco spaces on the wall. Oh, I still haven't got the ladders hooked up. Oh, come on. Come on, help me out. Alright, well. I'm going to have to cheat to go down the ladders. Again, Damon is working on this right now, so he's not letting me touch anything on it until he's done. Yeah, you get the idea. It's a really big space. Lots and lots and lots of room. Looking at it from the outside, there's actually... Oh, the bottom deck is... we're probably going to take these doors out. Oh, we're flooding! There's a hole in the boat! When I dropped it in the water, I apparently put it too low. Let's see. Whoop.
Get on them bilge pumps.
Whoop. This is not officially placeable in game, so I actually just dragged this into the scene. So this is not what it will really look like. But anyway, so that's what it looks like on the top. And again, this entire deck area is flat and will be decoable. The walls will be decoable. We're getting deco surfaces on pretty much everything in here, so it can all be decoed. The pets will know how to handle the stairs, and then the other part is you'll probably see this showing up in a few scenes as a pirate ship that you can actually board and fight stuff on. Because as you can see, it actually is a pretty good fighting space. It's got multiple levels. But to look at it from the outside...
Yeah, you can see those lower levels being like crafting decks and storage decks. Can you place a dry dock galleon on the deck of that boat for fun, or for like a size comparison? It's much bigger. We'll say that.
Yeah, hold on one second. I can go and do the. Give me 1 second, and I'll get it. I'll put another ship in the water by it, so you can see.
That's cool.
Let's see.
Used to
how
play
about the...
Voyage Century and Pirates of the Burning Sea. That's a big one.
Hold on. We all know that Lord of the Manor houses floats, so I'm going to place a big floating Lord of the Manor aisle right by it.
Sorry, bad posture.
I think this is the largest... Hold on, you guys can't see it, of course. I'm trying to get it set up. Currently the largest player house. And hold on 1 second, let me get... I'll switch back over in a minute. Looks like I have a bunch of people gathering around me. I could clear out the audience there. Lols.
Oh, nice. I'm actually, after the stream, gonna go up the spawn rate on him, because I just spent 3 hours not totally paying attention, but think maybe
now
the
there's some
spawn's a little
entertainment
too
while I
low.
wait. Let's see. So there's that one.
Oh god, you did 3?
Is that too many? I saw they were like 29,000 hit points. That's quite a few, actually.
Yeah, we'll let the Lich tank it.
Let's see. Hold on, I'm almost done here. Then I'll switch back over. Let's see.
I'll tank them all. In God mode.
I'm not sure which is the other biggest player ship, so we'll try this one.
Once you get up to like the pirate galleon, they're all the same size.
Okay.
Rough.
All right, now I can go back. Hold on, I'm switching back over to the other stream there while my Scorpion friends kill people. So, here is... Whoops. Let me see if I can jerk the camera around anymore for you guys. So here is that guy. So here's the previous largest ship in the game. That is the Lord of the Manor, the largest version.
Wow. Tis large.
And I don't think this one's been available ever. That one's actually larger than the turreted. Is that what the other one is?
Yeah, that's bigger.
So
than the
this
turret.
is the city pirate ship. I mean, it's not a small pirate ship. It's not a small ship either. Like we do dance parties and stuff.
Yeah, show
like
the
that.
two. Yeah.
So that is the
So
two ships.
it's that
side by
much bigger.
side.
It doesn't seem seaworthy. Yeah. I wonder.
Megatron does not look seaworthy. What?
Oh, the building doesn't
yes,
look seaworthy.
this-
Gotcha.
In its current form, it just barely fits on a castle lot. Damon is also taking this and chopping it a little bit to make it a little shorter and stubbier, to make it so it'll just fit on a keep lot, keep water lot. But again, we've still got some more work to do. I'm hoping we can get it all done by tomorrow. Hopefully bugs will not block us from getting it all in. Bugs on other stuff. But as soon as it's ready to a pretty good state, we'll put it in the game and people can start reporting other bugs on it. But I know we need to do... we still need to finish the deco surfaces so it knows where you can place decorations and stuff.
Can they get the...
But yeah, that'll be the new... may only have about the same square footage. Yeah, actually, I think it's probably more square footage than this because it's got 4 levels below deck.
Can you lower the sails? I think they mean raises. They're already lowered. If they want a version where the sails are raised.
We could probably do a version where you can probably have a thing where you can turn off the sails. If Richard sees it, is Richard on the stream?
I haven't seen him comment. I forget his name too. It's like
He is Lord British
it's like
Rules.
the real
to somebody-
Lord British 97 or something.
Yeah, it's not the real. He is Lord British Rules.
Yeah, we thought he was trolling us the first couple times.
Yeah, I had to text him. He was the person I was texting because I saw he came online for a second, but then he was offline again. So.
Oh, the sails lowered on the city ship because they are raised on this. Look at the city ship again. Are they? Yeah, probably at some point.
Yeah, if it's in dock, it should be raised. So yeah, that'll probably be something we do pretty quick.
I think they want the sails lowered on that one. They want to see it with like sails come.
Yeah, not currently. Again, though, we are not done with this. Damon is taking an art pass on it right now. He'll get the quality up a little bit more. There's just some things like that right there is actually one of the ones I pointed out to him. And he's going to be redoing, like, this is entirely too low polygon. It's, like, clear that they never intended anybody to actually come up into this space.
Ooh, that's just lazy. We'll fix that.
So, again,
Now you got to,
still work to do.
yeah.
Yeah, and
Black Flag flashbacks. Did you play Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Chris?
I did not play it. I saw it. It looked really cool.
It was great. I loved it.
Yeah, I love to see.
Oh, and I think we're falling behind. The Maynard, thank you for the 200 bits. And AOIBH Neil. Are we supposed to pronounce that? But however we are supposed to say your name, thank you for the 200 bits as well. Also, I'll point out this is the last day of the month, which means it's the last day to get into the top 10. I haven't seen T-Branch on here. Somebody might be able to sneak in and knock him out. Take his cloak from him.
A few people are asking about heraldry on the sails. Maybe? That's not a bad idea. I mean, if you end up getting a castle ship, that would be cool. I love sea games that let you submit your own sail patterns. A bunch of them have done that, and it was always super fun.
Yeah, and we might be able to set up something for them. The way the heraldry patterns work right now is they're only, by the time they get sent down to players, they're only at 256 by 256 resolution, which is, it's bigger than an icon, but it's not big enough that it would hold up well at this resolution, obviously. But I do want to get those in there. I almost think like we need some new second type of high resolution.
Yeah.
High resolution heraldry option where we can let you do a high resolution heraldry.
Oh yeah, that's true. Scaled up, that would look very bad.
Yeah. Let's look at the pixels. Looks like somebody put a bunch of post-it notes up on your sail. So did you have your thing to show?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to share my screen somehow. Let me close the...
Okay. You work on getting that going. I'll come back over here and answer some questions for some people. Let's see.
If you guys would give me in-game whispers, I just closed without checking chat, so I missed them all. Sorry.
Nope, my Corpians are still alive.
I was tanking them for a while, and I just left the scene. Now they're gonna run around. I was trying to be nice and get aggro, but no, I just left, so now they're gonna go wild.
So we need to summon another high-level creature to come fight it for him.
Can we get a house skill that lets you continue to own a house every 10 levels? I don't understand that, Arca. That sounds like a troll comment. I don't get it. What you mean, Arca?
Arca Hemp Strike. The dresser behind me. Oh, that bookshelf or the file cabinet thing behind me? That is a wife hand-me-down. She kicked it out of her office because her office felt a little crowded, so it's in my office. Then I used it to frame
shared my screen in Skype. Can you see it?
I can see it. I need to make it bigger, though. Hold on a second. Let me do the...
So a couple things to note. I'm still converting this to Unreal. If this UI looks weird, it's because it's Unity? Unreal. I'm converting it to Unity, yeah. From Unreal. So I didn't model this. I bought it out of the store. And I meant to look up the person's name who modeled it because they did a great job. So reconstructing in Unity has turned out to be a lot of work, but I think it's going to be worth it because it's super modular. That's a piece, that's a piece, that's a piece, that's a piece, that's a piece. It's a little more modular than I thought. But we'll be able to build a lot of Episode 2 architecture. One of the main cities will be using this. I'd like to. And then I think we can make a few different house types out of it. So it's kind of a cool mansion. Out to the side architecture is a little different. So this is the Lord of the
awesome
Manor.
Lighting for just a test, just an assembly area.
Well, it's unreal. It still looks pretty good in Unity though. I like it in Unity. Turned out pretty good, and I haven't converted all the metallic spec parts of the materials. I only have diffuse and normal in Unity, and it already looks good. So I'm excited. Let me go into the more well-lit part of it. So yeah, this is just a little bit bigger in this state. This is the pre-built demo. But yeah, like all of this stuff is this modular. But I'm excited. I think we can make some pretty cool castle and city and maybe town and maybe maybe village. I'm not sure if it can be squashed into pieces. Could make a structure that works with a kit in a village, but definitely castle and city. I'm excited about. And Damon wants to put more like structural support and weather vanes and chimneys and things like that. So right now it doesn't have any built-in fireplaces. We'll probably do that just because it'll look better than the. I don't know. Debate it.
Will there be any secret rooms?
At the moment, there's not any secret rooms. I'm kind of of the mind that we use a lot of decoratable, livable space on secret rooms that people don't really want. But I know Richard loves the secret rooms, and his real-life houses have a lot of secret rooms. But I think they did. I think they did a good job with economy of space. And then we'll make all the ceilings. Obviously, this all needs deco surfaces. I'm not thrilled about the maroon wallpaper, but it does look like very period. What would you say, English?
What would I say? I don't know. I don't know enough about that kind of history.
Yeah, and that's something that I'm sure that's a single texture somewhere that could just be swapped out.
Yeah.
With something if we want to have something more period.
Just recolor it or something.
Oh. Looks like they killed the first round. I better summon some more things for them to kill. Hold on.
Victoria does have a French chateau. It could be Tudor with some material swaps. Could be older than that.
I'll try doing the.
Yeah, this house is enormous. So you can have drawing rooms and bedrooms and ballrooms. Foyers as big as a village house. I want to leave it open for people to just make the rooms what they want. The only room I may, if I work more on houses in the future, is like a built-in library, because I know you can stack the bookshelves we have, but to a limited degree. So yeah, this is a kit that I got. I didn't model this, but I'm converting it, bringing it in, and then I got this 70% put together in Unity, and I haven't experimented. Like, okay, what if I take out one length of walls, one length of floor, one length of rails, and like start squashing the house to make different shapes? So, you think I'm lost in this house? You can't get lost in this house. I'm just trying to stick to the sunnier side since there aren't any. But yeah, next stream I'll look up the. Actually, I'll look at it right now to give them credit because they did a good job.
Let's see. Trying to summon some more stuff for them if people can't see it though.
Oh, you can take back over. I'm just looking up. Let's see. Because I did not. Let's see. Dmitry Banov is the artist, and it's a cool kit that we can make all kinds of stuff out of. Storefronts and castle fronts. So imagine just this, but like, old Vienna or St. Petersburg or something, where there's a bunch of buildings like this of different, profiles.
All right.
So, yeah,
very cool. Let me get back over here to. Whoops. Let me reset your transform. Bam. You're small again.
Sharing.
And well, thank you very much, Muggly Wumple. I was trying to summon some other things here.
Amber Rain, thoughts in adding a cathedral church temple.
There we go.
I love Gothic architecture, but it's hard. It's just time intensive to make. So at one point, I'd love to see more. There's actually there are a few games I worked on in the past that had Gothic architecture, and I hit up the artist like, hey, you got any of that like no company owns that maybe we could commission? So I hope so. I'll keep pushing for it.
All right, just to add to the chaos here, I summoned some of the tier 15 wolves, not called Barghest as some people were wanting them to be called, but
what, Barghest?
Yeah, Barghast, like the old. It's like a wolf spirit. That's what people want the tier 15 wolf to be called, but B wisely followed the pattern he had. So most of the tier 15 stuff is whatever destroyer. So he's Lupine Destroyer.
That's a name of a race in a book series. I wonder where they got it from. Them, they are kind of wolf spirity people.
All right, let's see. So yeah, my question thing being broken. I hate it. It's killing me.
Lichmeister is not impressed. Sorry, Lichmeister.
Let's see. Cathedral, church, temple. Yeah, there's a bunch of options for those. These were not. That was something that Travis wanted to do. Is working on that house. The pirate ship thing, actually, as I mentioned, you can actually go back and watch the birth of that pirate ship, because I was doing a stream where I was making maps, and I hadn't even thought about using it for a pirate ship, and I think people were like, make that a ship we can get. We want to have that.
Yeah, there are some Gothic cathedral kits. They're awful, and a lot of the asset stores, you look at it and can tell in 20 seconds, like, this is going to be more work to clean up than it is to just do it from scratch. But there are some gems that we kind of hunt around and grab, and I think they'll save us work and look nice. We'll grab them. But a little chapel I could see for like role-playing towns, to have whatever your chosen religion is to represent.
Hey, thank you very much, Snugs. Snugs, I was letting people fight some of the summonable, the new tamables. A lot of
So Barghast are in D&D.
These are the Lupine Destroyers. You can actually see they're like red to me. I think they're like level, like 150 or something ridiculous.
Fizzle's asking if we can tweak chaotic feedback to be useful again. We always go back and forth, and then it's too OP, and then we nerf it to where it's unusable and it'll kill you. We'll keep balancing. We'll take a look.
Yeah, I haven't tweaked that one too much lately, but yeah, that was just because that has such a unique thing. Hey, thank you very much, John Marcus. Just since that's such a unique ability, the chaotic feedback, yeah, I try not to touch that unless I really feel like it's off. It actually feels like it's pretty good right now.
It's not OP, but I don't see a lot of people using it. Like, I kind of dropped it, so it's right on the edge. It's definitely situational. I could see it be. It's good for what it's meant to, which is burst damage in a specific, where you don't care about your hit points or whatever.
I see people saying, I think Star needs to buy Grammarly. Yes, Star did intentionally misspell those things to make Undun's life hard. It looks like only about 3 minutes until we get to hear from Undun.
We know that you only get experience from planting and not harvesting and watering and all that. That's a known issue that the agriculture guys are hard at work at. I've seen them. I've been watching that Jira, and I know they've made progress.
Somebody lost their polar bear pet. Can I resurrect? I'm gonna try and resurrect. I forget if I can res pets with this. Yay, I saved his pet.
The wording on the summoned demon glyph is atrocious. I don't have my client up anymore. What is it? Can you look?
That has not been changed in quite a while. Oh, thank you very much, Mandalar. Yeah, now I'm going to check too.
Yeah, what does it say? What does it say? I want to know that.
Oh, I did change it not too long ago. Summons lesser demon to serve the players. Yes, that's no good.
That's bad.
That is one of the things that I've been taking a bit of a pass here and there. Hey, thank you very much, Duke Monk.
Yeah, Mandalar, thank you. Thank you, John Marcus up there. I don't waste anything.
And
Thanks,
John
guys.
Marcus is he's number 2 on the monthly list, in case you hadn't seen. I was theorizing
Oh,
that
wow.
is almost
Oh my
entirely.
God. I hadn't looked up there. That's insane, you guys.
I think this is the same month where he was super generous. I went through a lot of effort shipping him some boxes to a crazy location. I think the shipping on his box, to give you an idea of how crazy his location is, to ship 3 boxes there, it was $120.
Ouch.
But he was very gracious and kind about it, and I think also surprised that he actually got his boxes and donated 10,000 bits one morning. So that's half of it. The other half of it is him making me sing songs for people, which I think he does purely to troll the other guys.
Will the new Tier 15 animals drop awesome pelts for legendary leather armors? That is a great idea. And we'll keep. They don't right now, but we'll keep improving their loot and make them more special and have special skills. And we just got them in, confirming they're all working and do everything we want them to, and then they'll get more special as we go on.
We were debating, they talked about who's going to tame one. We were debating. I don't know that they can be, the summoned ones can be tamed, the dev summoned ones.
I don't.
Maybe they can. I was trying and I wasn't having any luck with it. I'll try and tame it just to troll them.
Speaking of luck,
Oh, speaking of luck.
For weeks. They've been in for a day and a half.
we got some prizes to give out. I've got a potted juniper tree 3-pack goes to Alley Oop. A burled wood antique furniture set goes to John Warfin. A geometric stained glass oil table lamp 3-pack goes to Serenavon Cedarwood. A Renaissance bedroom set goes to Christoph Reese. A Pirate Galleon Dry Dock City Home goes to Billy Corrigan.
Oh, nice.
No, he played our game. And finally, a player-owned town village lot property deed goes to Samantha Kinnison.
Congrats, guys. Those are good prizes.
Congratulations. And for Bobby's, for Undone's high-tech version of giveaways, you do not have to tell him your name or anything. He already has all that information. And they just magically appear for you. Bobby, do you know if those go to the rewards or are they instantly delivered?
No, those are delivered via rewards. Ken takes care of that.
So for those who don't know, if you look in the upper right-hand corner, there's a little treasure chest right up there that is the rewards tab. So that's when you get stuff. Sometimes it'll be up in the rewards. So if you don't get them, go check your rewards. They're probably sitting up there waiting for you.
That it just won something that they just bought.
We gotta wait for Burning Toad to deliver them, so it may not be until Monday, but we'll get them.
All right, so don't check yet. Don't go and click refresh over and over again. Could be a little while.
Can we make animal skin rugs hang on walls again? When did they stop? I thought we could. I know you could do you could always do the deer skin and the bear skins. If they stop, that's a bug, and we'll look at it. I can look at that. Let me write it down right now.
Make a Jira.
They should work on walls for sure.
Oh, it's really sad. I still see people saying dance till you're dead in the global chat, not realizing that they already missed out.
None of them were. Okay, yeah, that's a bug.
Cow skins don't hang on the wall.
When will everybody's asking me when the greater demon alive, I don't know, will arrive. I don't know, guys. Then you perform the proper ritual.
So we're going to try, as I've said on a number of streams, I'm going to try to get in a whole nother tier of spells and for episode 2, before we call episode 2 done, which maybe I can get those done by towards the like the 4th quarter time frame. I'm not going to say episode 2 is going to be done, but again, we'll have something online. We'll have new content for you, some other new stuff for you coming online for before the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a page somewhere where it says episode 2 will be finished at the end of 2019.
Now everybody's asking me what the proper ritual was. That was a troll answer because I didn't know the answer. I don't know the status of the greater demon. Sorry. We can find out though. Maybe next stream we'll know. Next Friday.
For those who don't know the history, since not everybody's been around here forever, the original design for the demon spell, the summon demon spell for the chaos tree, was that there was going to be one spell that summoned it, and then a second spell that you had to cast on it to control it. That would basically be kind of like a taming thing, where you had to summon the demon, and then you had to control the demon after you summoned it.
Well, it needs to be a lot cooler than to do more damage before.
Yeah, so but it was going to be significantly more powerful.
Oh,
so
I can't.
Go ahead.
I can't do it. Somebody wants to duel me. I can't duel you right now. I'm like juggling 100 things and still trying to get some work done today on bugs. I thought you just wanted my skull. Person, whoever I'm dueling.
Alright, well, I think these guys want me to summon something else to kill them, so let me oblige them for a second.
Ooh, do the new polar bear. I haven't seen that. Or no, I saw it in where it spawns. I don't want to give it away, but yeah, it's cool.
Obsidian Ferocious. Let's see. What to summon to kill them?
Can we troll Obs for not being around, Jar? Yes, let's do it.
I've got something here I can summon for you guys. Hold on a second. This is something that no player's ever seen before.
Someone's asking if we have time to work on secret episode 2 stuff. The answer is not much, but yes. I got a little in actually this release and pushed off some other stuff. And I worked on a new high-level dungeon. Instead of the Gothic dungeon set, which I know Tazar was upset about, but I think more people will be happy about a new zone.
Okay, let's see if this surprises them.
What do you? What are you? Oh, is this your new dungeon? What's it called?
Just one?
Tesseract or something? No, it's not Tesseract. What's your new dungeon called?
Tartarus. Why is there only
Tartarus? What is that? Like the Doctor Who phone booth?
No, that's the old. That's the old from the mythology. That's kind of basically hell, but it had multiple levels of Tartarus.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm trying to think. It's from the Odyssey? Somebody will correct me. Greek Hades, yes. But Tartarus is, although there's stuff in game for it, I've not opened it up to players yet. So my plan for next week, because it didn't get in time to get good QA testing.
It's hard.
Because again, I was working so much on taming stuff and other things. Tartarus is the last level of that too. By the way, when you talk about the 7 levels, El Tartarus is the very bottom.
Is it guarded by the 3-headed dogs? I know them.
Ooh. Are you talking about Dante's Inferno?
I think we're just talking Greek mythology. He named a new dungeon Tartarus. I didn't know what it meant. When will I see tier 11 plus zones? Soon. Working on one.
Yeah, actually, I was going to tell him that's one of the things was I've mentioned on the stream a few times that you basically were to the point where you were like, please, I will die if I do not get to work on a dungeon. So I've already been telling people that you're working on your own high tier dungeon and pointed out all the other levels you made that basically if you like pretty much any high tier dungeon in the game, it's likely that Travis is the guy that made it. So.
Well, it would only ever be half me. It's either me and Keith or me and Dan. But yeah, we made some cool ones there. I liked them. Some more than others.
I've been working on a revision of Ulfheim to make it nice for raiding.
Cool. Somebody's asking if we add cool little Easter eggs and expansions to Dungeons Adventure Zones and not tell people. Bi-yearly. I think we do that all the time. I know Keith does that.
Yeah, I used to do it more often, but I'm trying to be sensitive to it because the map probably won't get updated, so things will look kind of broken. So I try to do them in place now without having to change the map.
So the answer is, can we? Yes, and we actually do that. We do that almost every release, sneak some stuff in, and you just don't know where it is. A PvP Battle Royale. We did that. That's called the Obsidian Trials.
What is going on with
I wanted to make a 3-on-3 capture the flag. So if we make another one, that's what I'd like to make, because we got the Battle Royale down. There are a lot of unreported Easter eggs. Yes, Esmeralda, the keeper of the Easter egg thread, would know. There are a lot. Any deco versions of cannons on that big ship? We have deco cannons.
Yes.
I haven't put them in your ship to see what they look like. Are those still around? Let me look.
I still have some. Get those still. There's some deco cannons that I have not put in yet that I'll probably release as craftable or
Oh, well,
put
we
them in
have,
storage
there's
so
some
you catch
cannons
some
in the
backups or
project, so.
something. Yeah, we've got some already, but I think they were looking at on that pirate ship that I was just showing. I had some cannons on there that are not available.
Can you make a battle banner that allows radius PvP? I could see that being super exploitable, where you're in a pot and someone just lays that down, and then all of a sudden everybody gets murdered who didn't. But we have talked about like structures, or like they look like little lots or enclosures or basements, so you know, like, hey, within this area it's PvP. And also, you know, the opposite of that, we have the tech to make zones not PvP, like little volumes in a PvP zone, but it just comes down to people abusing it. So what's the word? We are loath to use that technology.
Yeah, we try to avoid that. That gets down to one of those early, going back to a UO experience, which people always talk about the UO, crazy UO bugs or exploits, but the cities had a hard boundary, and players could go and stand right at the edge of the boundary and attack you, and then when you attack them back, they take a step in to, trigger insta death from guards.
Totally never done that in any games.
Yeah. It's kind of that same thing. It's like hard boundary tough.
PvP queue system. And what is Yenewine's dev name?
Lord Suttleton.
Lord Suttleton has wanted that for a long time and is working on it. Don't know the status, but PvPQ is a Jira. Has been for a while. You see my keyboard? Oh, that one, yeah. That one sucks. That's a pawn shop keyboard, but I got to give my kid lessons, so he's been learning. It's not like hammer weighted, and the stand sucks, so it bounces. Oh god, people are sending me a lot of whispers. Are the new tameable tier 15 pets in game now? Yes, they are. The vast majority of them. I ran around, I tested 4 spawns, and all 4 of them spawned. A couple of them I want to make less rare, which I will do after the stream. I think a lot of people keep asking that. Polearm heraldry not in game. That should be in game.
There was something Star was talking about with that yesterday. I honestly don't remember what it was, but I think there may be a problem with it where we think it's in game and players say no, it's not. But I'm not entirely sure what's up.
Which one is that? The heraldry polearm?
Hold on, I'm watching the battle over here. I'm gonna be very disappointed if this guy can't kill a single player.
Maybe a step got missed with the assigning your heraldry to it? So yeah, I guess I'd need to salvage it to get the pattern? That doesn't seem right. We'll look at that. Yeah, it's in the game, but the step to put your own heraldry on it, I need to test that. They want a freestanding disco ball now.
A freestanding disco ball?
For outside. Maybe. We'll look at it. Those are really expensive, like, graphics processing wise. So we don't want them everywhere, but they are cool.
Yeah, I still want the light projector where you can project your heraldry as a light up on the wall.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Set down a lamp and just use that as the, the light map for it. The light cookie. I don't know why they call that a cookie. That's a horrible name for it.
I mean, it is a mask, and it's like a.
Yeah.
It's a Unity projector. We'll see. Do trolls drop disco balls? Nope.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of what stuff is going on there. Yeah, Amber Rain, that would be, and again, the idea would be that you could have it like, this house here goes right to the edge, but you could put it outside your house and point it at it. Thank you, Iron Fist Warhammer, and thank you ×3, Scooby Doo. Where are
Thanks, guys.
you? And we're coming to the end of the stream, and this is going to be the end of the month. So looks like I'll take a snapshot of this top 10 once I switch out of here. And actually, if someone knocks one of these guys off, I'll make sure they all get their stuff, because I don't want T-Branch or somebody to get ninja'd at the last minute, because I don't even think he's on the stream. That would be sad.
We discussed internally how an auction house would be implemented a lot, and one thing we don't want to do is make player vendors and vendor towns any less cool or usable. So we talk about it and different ways we could make it work. But we don't want to. We love that you guys have your own marts and your own vendors and your own shops. So there's different ways I think we could do it that everybody would be happy, but not a full-on, hey, instead of visiting a vendor ever, just chuck any garbage on it. But we're talking about it.
And thank you, Snugs. Thank you, Snugs, and thank you, Snugsy1. You are definitely the dominant bidder for the month. And thank you, the Maynard, for 200 bits there at the end. Yeah, so we wouldn't. I've talked about this on past streams. I don't think we would have a global market unless we did something like it was the public marketplace, and we just make that global. But then you got to pay some big percentage.
It's a vendor search.
Goods.
That would be cool.
But having a vendor search so you could find the vendors you want, find the people selling the stuff you want. I know some people right now are going around trying to buy up all the crowns in the game. If you've seen the crown prices skyrocketing, I haven't checked them today, but they had been.
Sorry, I need a haircut.
Through the roof, pretty much. And that's because there's a couple of players who are just going around all over the place buying up all the crowns and driving up the crown price.
Yeah, no, T-Branch is one. They were in here earlier.
Yeah. It actually looks like it's down a little bit to only 166 per crown. And for those who don't know much about the game, I know we've got at least a couple new players out there because they already spoke up. We do not set the prices for things. We totally push the players and player-controlled economy, so that is something where players set that price. That is not something we set.
Thank you, T-Branch.
Thank you, T-Branch. $9.79. So you have $9.79, not $13.37.
Yes, get the population up and everything. Yeah, that's something we try all the time. We're definitely trying to work on that. New user experience, improving that. Did a bunch on that in a lot of meetings this week. So, yep, always in our top list of concerns, things to put effort on.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we want more players in the game. It's the how do we get them and when do we attract them? That's kind of been the ongoing thing. Our metrics, we know we can do better. Oh my goodness, thank you very much, Sinash Kazagan.
Wow, thank you.
Ensuring yourself is up there. You didn't even need to do that. You were already winning. So that is absolutely, thank you. Times 20.
We should mention that those efforts are working, and new players and influx of players and player sticking has all been on the up for a while, so that's good.
Yeah,
we'll continue on that.
As I was saying earlier, that's I've had at least a half dozen people reach out to me saying they were excited because they'd seen a lot of new faces, and they'd also seen a lot of old faces returning.
That's always great. So yeah, I'm working on a new zone. Chris is working on a new zone. We know get you guys some new challenges too. So for the old veterans also, we have not forgot you. Love all you guys.
And this week it'll probably be a pretty crowded weekend around the game, just to guess. But I just sent out another round of expanded audience re-engagement stuff. We've got a new release going on that right now there's not any massive fires that we're aware of, except you guys can't find the tameable pet stuff you want.
In the interest...
Expect some people. Yeah.
In the interest of the new user experience, you really need that first login screen that says play with the rocks. Half of us hate that, and yes, it'll probably go away. Agreed.
Scooby-Doo.
There's going to be a lot of improvements. A new background for the character creation, which happens now is the very first thing you see. So.
Yeah, the thing they're talking about is when you connect to the game, there's a screen that all there is like, there's not like any options on it. There's nothing to do. There's a button at the bottom, and you have to click play game.
Yeah, it's this weird 2D art.
Why do we have
unnecessary? Going away. Good idea. Agree.
Yep. Too many clicks. And
play. Yes, we understand they want to play.
And yes, so this release, as you guys saw, we have a new user experience. Just to speak on that, we're watching that carefully. Not saying that's the final one. We're trying to see. It's one of those things. It's really, really tough to measure stickiness and what actually gets a player to stay in the game. Kind of for those who, for a lot of you guys, you may really have liked the whole I'm gonna sit here and read text for an hour thing. But on our later playthroughs and trying to attract newer users, that is not something that appeals to the average user. So we actually, right now, we've minimized the amount of text and telling and tutorials and all the other stuff, because really it was
and the loot. Yes, we know loot
fairly
needs.
painful. Yes, and the loot. I'm working on the loot. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
be
you made a
working on
bunch
the
of
loot
new
a lot.
artifacts. Yeah. More
Also,
stuff like the mossy handles and stuff like that.
did we verify that a build had been kicked off? Because I don't think a build had been kicked off yet.
Ken said he was going to, and 100% of the time when Ken says he'll do something, he does it. Did he hit the button? He also said, somebody says that flipping any deco stopped working. I went to my house to confirm if that's true or not. Find out.
Flipping deco? Oh, the flip to the opposite
Like a
side.
book, like up or down.
Yeah, and of course that only works on a handful of items where it makes sense. And again,
that's a bug, if so we'll look at it. Somebody told me somebody working on some battle music in Shroud. There is battle music that should get triggered in combat situations. I don't think we have a huge library of tracks to choose from, so you may just be hearing a song and that's the battle song and didn't know that was the designated. Someone's asking about skeletal dragons, as they do every stream. Someday, yes.
We have a lot of thanking to do, by the way. I'm way behind there. After T Branch, and then for $9.79 and Sinash Kazagal for $2,000. Thank you guys again. And Snugs for $300, and then John Marcus for the painful 1337 bits. Thank you, John Marcus. The thing I also like about this is all these guys who are giving, they're already in the top 10, and they're not moving around in the top 10. They're just doing it out of the kindness of their heart. So thank you, Sean Butts.
Thank you, Pifester.
Thank you, Lichmeister. Thank you, Scooby-Doo. Thank you, Pifester. We will be going to raid here in a few minutes, but I'm afraid I have to sing a song. I'm going to look for a song while you talk. I'll let you answer a question.
Command, they want some kind of permanent undead pet. We'll probably just improve the undead pets and add variety. I'm not sure. I think they've seen another game and they want a permanent undead pet.
Like not a zombie version, like full-on skeletons.
I'm not sure.
Pipester just came out of nowhere. Pipester just gave 7,500 bits to jump on the chart. Do you remember who got pushed off?
Dang! Thanks, Pipester.
Wow, thanks.
I was going to try to make sure and not let anybody really get pushed off. So if anybody can remember who got pushed off there, I should have taken a screenshot of it because I don't want to. I'll send out 11 cloaks this month if for that. I'll try and look and see if I can figure it out.
Do you want composed battle music? They want to give us battle music for the acknowledgement. Like, if you guys give us some cool music and we like it, heck yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All the music we have right now is player created and it's amazing. I really like it. I very rarely turn the music off when I'm in editor mode just because I like it. So, and I think we have 0 tracks made in house, right?
Yeah, I think we have like 3 or 4 tracks in the game that we actually bought. We actually like purchased through like a library. Not like a book library, but through a media library. We purchased some, but the stuff the players made was all so much better, and it also just feels so much more, powerful knowing that it comes from the players.
They understood the world and have been living in it for decades.
And that is also. I was just reminded by one of the guys who did quite a few of the songs on there, Jared Khalif, that we were supposed to get him titles, and we never got him titles. Oh, now you guys are Scooby-Doo. Let me just thank Pifester, like 75 more times, dude. Awesome, you made the month, pretty much. And Scooby-Doo, thank you. Sean Butts, 2,000 again, and you're already in the top 10. You guys are awesome. Now I'm going to punish you.
88, thank you, Bonsai. Thank you, Sean Butts.
I have to, for those who don't know, if you're new to the stream, this is the part where you can turn off your speakers or something, but when somebody gives me 1337 bits, as
Oh no.
someone did, that means I have to sing a song. So I'm going to dedicate this song to Star. Poor Star on vacation, suffering on vacation. For those who don't know, Star is the biggest David Bowie fan ever.
My kid's a huge David Bowie fan. He might take issue.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a huge Bowie fan, it's true. Sorry, I'm getting whispers from 8 different directions. Oh, Amber Rain would like us to remind everybody, if you make player-created music, whether even if it's even thematical, it doesn't have to be like medieval music, they air it on the in-game radio all the time. There's a whole playlist devoted to character-created tracks. Whether they are people who are just amateur professional musicians in real life and they put up their songs. So yeah, Amber Rain and Avatar's Radio. I don't know if Radio Free Britannia does it too, but yeah, if you guys make music, want to hear it in the game, get in contact with some DJs on the in-game radio too.
Let me know if you want me to sing the vocal tracks here. I'll give you my demo tape.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You guys ready here?
I held you from singing.
Yeah, get ready. This one is for Star. The fun thing to do is to watch and see how many viewers we lose when I sing. Don't leave yet, because we're going to go raid somebody, and we need to help out our buddies who also stream the game. This one goes out to Star. I'm an alligator. I'm a mama papa coming for you. I'm a space invader. I'll be a rock and rollin' bitch for you. Keep your mouth shut. You're a squawking like a pink monkey bird. And I'm busting up my brains for the words. I don't think I ever knew what the lyrics were for this song.
You started singing, I was like, does he know?
Keep your electric eye on me, babe.
It's gonna get worse.
Put your ray gun to my head. Press your space face close to mine, love. And freak out in a moon age daydream, oh yeah. Don't fake it, babe. That's probably enough for this audience here. Oh, we went up 2 viewers. Yeah. In your face, haters. And since I always talk about when I do my streams, that's part of, I know I'm not a good singer. It's okay. That's part of why we do it, but it's also because I always try to teach my 5-year-old daughter, who you saw earlier on the stream, to be fearless on everything, and don't let being afraid to do stuff hold you back.
Better than I can sing. I wanna Atos does Twitch sing stream.
I'll do a Twitch, and none of these, I don't rehearse anything. I know that's shocking for you guys to hear that.
Who in chat wants to do a Twitch sings duet with Chris? Lum does have a nice singing voice. I've heard him sing. Also, Scotty, good singing voice.
I almost got to do a duet with a real singer, Taiki Vitre, who I haven't seen them speaking on the stream here, but we did a stretch goal where I talked her into doing, like, if we get, I forget what it was, but like some number that we'll do a duet together.
Nice.
That didn't happen.
Yeah, I've seen her play and sing. And then Vespers too. Oh god, I saw pictures. I guess they had a house fire and they rebuilt this giant concert hall underneath their house, so they want to do a performance. There's Vespers. I still haven't seen or heard Vespers play live yet. Doesn't have to be on stream. Just want to hear.
Hey, Amber Rain, maybe I'll do that as like some prize thing. Is you win. See, it's a good positive thing. You win the opportunity to go do a Soda Sings or Twitch Sings. With
they want to hear you sing. Is that Coolio? I haven't heard Gangster's Paradise in so long. That's Coolio,
yeah, wouldn't
right?
even try that.
Yeah, it's all in like a minor key too. It's weird. I wouldn't try to sing that.
And XX Killjoy, you cannot give 1337 to make it stop. People were asking if they could give like 663 or something to make it stop, to make it an even 2000 or something.
Mojito tricks. Does Mojito know tricks? He can like stand up on his back legs and do like
he can dance.
You can do the dancing thing.
All right, let's see. I think we're running low on questions here. I'm gonna look for the next for the stream to raid.
No, Remy. No Weirdo. No. Unsub,
Let me go
unfollow Weirdo.
find somebody. Guys, again, the houses we showed tonight, we were kind of surprised with those. We weren't really ready to show them, but you got to see them anyways. They need some love. Still need
Minus
some love.
wants to do some Hanson.
So pirate ship probably next week, and then other stuff will be sometime after that.
Who we raiding?
Oh, and Mojito does know tricks. He knows how to jump on his back legs and spin. I know that's what the pet version of him does, but Mojito actually does that too. He can stand on his legs for like minutes at a time. And as I've mentioned on the show before, it's not because he's awesome and we train him to do that. That's because that's the only way he can see up onto the table. If he gets on his hind legs and stands up and does that, we call it doing the bunny rabbit, and he can actually see on the table to try and steal food.
All right, when we raid these guys, everybody follow. Support our other streamers.
Yep.
We thank all you guys for joining us. Those of you guys that streamed the game too, thanks. Just thanks for playing. Go and try and find those new taming pets. I confirmed 5 out of 5, so they all look like they're doing well. You just gotta find them now.
Oh, I think I see a new person here. I see a lot of people I know already, but I know they're already Twitch affiliates. I see Vero Soda.
Okay.
I guess that's Vero. Oh, he's offline. What? Oh, weak sauce. He just went offline apparently. Chickening out. Let's see. Who else here? We got Bonger. We got Serial Noob. We got Gravity. I'm not sure if Gravity's. How's Gravity doing on followers? Yeah, he's got 404. I think most of these guys have a good number of followers. Well, I've rated Famines lately, and I've rated Alpha Fish Stick. How about if we give Gravity 42? Is he on the
Sounds
top?
good.
Yeah, he's in the top 10.
Sounds good. Remember to follow if you haven't followed him yet.
Oh, let me raid. I would raid Vero, but Vero is not actually live. If you click on Vero, they're offline right now. That's how I was going to raid Vero. Yeah, I probably could have got Vero a ton of follows, but not today. So we will be doing Gravity 42 instead. I don't know that I've ever rated Gravity 42. So let's see. I'm doing the raid thing. Oh, looks like I typed the name right. Guys, again, thank you so much. Thanks, all you guys, especially thanks to Pifester and Snugs and Sinash Kazagal and John Marcus and Sean Butts and Catherine Rose. Gravity 42, who's about to get a raid. That's not why, though. Thank you, Holly Hawk, for the follow. Thank you, John Marcus, for the bit. Oh, hold on. I have to cancel the raid there. Apparently, I have one more song to do. I know you guys want it. I'm going to go back and do stuff. You want to talk for a minute, Travis, and then I'll get them, and then we'll switch over.
Yeah, somebody's asking to confirm which of the new tameable guys are in. I put like 10 in. I confirmed 5 of 5 so far that I've tested, and that was a couple tier 15 spiders, the boar, the tier 15 boar that works, the huge new scorpion that works. I'm going to keep testing them for the rest of the day, and then if them are too rare or they just don't work, then we'll tweak them. But so far, 5 of 5 good. Polar bear is one of them. Actually, I need the polar bear again because I'm gonna go make sure polar bear is working. But yeah, we didn't want to just announce like these are the zones and the locations that they're at. We wanted people to kind of find them, and we kind of try to make them all go in places that make sense. Some of them are in old, low-level zones that we want to make higher zones. We are very aware there's some orphaned, like level 2 and 3 tier zones out in the middle of, like, the north, or, they're just surrounded by higher tier zones and no newbies are going to find them, so we kind of been sneaking some harder stuff in there, so. Don't tame, get their heads. I don't know if there's new head trophies that are larger in size. I do not know about that. That's a big question I can ask him.
All right, well, we got to get over there and raid, but I got to do this song first. I don't know why I've never done this one before. It's like the classic bad singer song to sing, so I'm going to sing this one for Sinash Kazagal. I will not be taking any more music requests tonight, though. We got to get over to the other guys, though.
Somebody wanted Weird Al.
The classic, if you can't sing, this is what you sing. Let's see. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. You don't have to put on... I'm not going to keep doing that one. That gets into the repetitive part where you just say the same line over and over again. There you go. There's my song that everyone who can't sing sings. I blame Eddie Murphy. Guys, again, thank you so much. And if that one's good, that's because I have sung that one before. I think that may be like a rock band song or something. Most of these songs I'm singing, I've never really tried singing before, so. We are doing Gravity 42. Let's go get them before anybody else leaves. I lost like 20 people there we could have had on his stream. Thank you, Godra71 for the follow. Thank you, John Marcus for the 100 bits. Thank you, IOB Neil for the 200 bits. Thank you, the Maynard for the 200 bits. And I got the raid going again. So, guys, again, I'm streaming most days now. I'm streaming 2 to 4 most days. I'm streaming from 4 a.m. to noon because that's my work hours usually as I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and work until noon. And then I'll stream again in the afternoon. But I'll probably start doing that some next week, because I will be hopefully done with all the critical stuff, but probably Tuesday or Wednesday next week. But guys, thank you so much. Anybody else want to say goodbye?
Bye, thanks.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Thanks for tuning in. See you again soon.
Guys, again, thank you so much for all the support both here and in the game, and hope the release goes well and everything is awesome for you. Let's go raid. Bam. And in